All right, everybody, get ready. Get ready. I can fucking click properly. Shit. Okay, gonna go over the systems. Well, the systems they told us about so far. Where's my mouse? Oh. All right. The main thing, I notice is not this. Listen to this fucking training mode. Listen to this music. Okay, so what's important to remember here is this is the section they talk about shield. So when you do stand shield, you can press A or C and you get the launcher. So it's reminiscent of like what's it? A full moon shield counter. So after you shield in full moon, you would do shield 236D and you get a knock up. You get a move that launches and you can do a follow up after. Same thing here, except it launches you straight up into the air. You don't have a choice if you want to jump or not. You just go straight up. The B button after you do shield is the vanish follow up that we've seen before, which probably hits overhead. That remains to be seen, but we'll assume it hits overhead, right? So that's good for if they throw a projectile at you full screen. You're like, all right, I'm in there. You shield something full screen, you're like, I'm going in, you press the B button, you will teleport to where they are on the screen. This is the one that we've seen pretty often, is the thrust. I'm just calling it moon thrust. Yeah. So when you hit the D button, if you press B plus C, you'll get that thrust animation. You're like, wee! And it'll be C straight. You'll just fly forward, right? And when it hits, you get this counter hit stun. Is it fatal? No, it's just normal counter hit. So they get popped up, you get to do whatever you want on the way down. Let's see. So shielding. This here teaches you that if you get shielded, you can reshield. So if someone shields your normal, you just press the D button and you get to do your own shield. And then you get to do the follow-ups as stated before. You either press the B button for the vanish, I forgot already. Was it the A plus B? Yeah, A plus B gives you the launcher. A plus B is launcher. B button by itself is the vanish. And then B plus C is the moon thrust. And so they're going over it here. They're like, okay, if you shield, you get to do this. If you shield somebody, you get to do this follow-up. If someone shields you and you haven't committed to something else, you get to shield yourself. See? Like right there. Like that small exchange already is just like, okay, I as long as you didn't commit to anything else, you can press the shield button and yeah, you get to do a follow-up. So normally, if you're the first one to act on a shield, it looks like you might be the loser because so shields Noelle's 5A most likely. Then Noelle shields CL's A plus B follow up from the shield. But guess what? Because she didn't move afterwards, she gets to just do shield again. And Noelle tried to do her own launcher afterwards. And because she can't, I guess if you do the launcher, you can't do anything else. Like you're stuck in the I'm trying to jump animation. Maybe you might be able to jump cancel block, we'll figure it out later. But right now it's like, yeah, usually there you lose. Yeah, they're showing you what the RPS is here. Like the RPS is okay. What do you do if you shield their launcher? So instead of getting bopped, you just do the fucking vanish, and the vanish hits from behind. So it looks like you cannot shield stuff behind you anymore. So if they commit to doing a reshield and you haven't done the moon thrust or the moon thrust or the launcher from the shield, if you do the vanish, it'll hit them from behind. Reminds you of Blitz, kinda. This is probably the other RPS. 5A gets shielded, does the vanish, decides to shield back, does the vanish as well. You can, it looks like you can still shield after the vanish. Oh, but you got fuck. Oh yeah, you can't shield behind you. Yeah, you cannot shield behind you. So if you're trying to do shielding, you're not facing the right way, you get bopped. All right. Hey, moon thrust. Yeah, there's the moon thrust, and there's the shield counter follow up. It clashes. She just pressed buttons on the way down with a beast. Another clash. Another clash. Counter hit. It's probably like 5B, 6B. It's like a bleach beam? Exactly. Alright, so I'm just gonna let it play through with the music and everything. Okay, so it does look like hopefully I'm correct where if you're not facing the right way and you try to shield something, you just get counter hit. So that's interesting because currently in Melty, if you're not looking at the opponent and they get behind you and you shield something, you can do a follow-up, but it might not autocorrect, obviously. I saved up time off for release. Hey, what's the risk cost of shielding? Let's see if it comes up in the next video. Well, the risk of shielding is that if you shield somebody, well, in Type Lumina it looks like if you shield somebody and they don't commit to another option, they can shield you back. So you get into this like RPS situation of who's gonna like do what option to win. But typically, if you shield somebody, you need to be facing them. If you shield someone and they don't commit to anything, there's recovery. So if you shield and it whiffs and you don't hit anything, you're in recovery counter hit state. So you can just get beat up. So you have to be careful about how you shield. Because someone can just bait it by doing like empty jump nothing and you're like, oh no. What else is there? Also, if you pick the wrong option out of the shield war, you, depending on which one it is, you might like be in a worse position. Also, you can't use one of the options if you don't shield. So the moon thrust that you saw where they go at that 45-degree angle move, this option. So you see her do, oops. Any character you think you'll play? I'm probably playing everybody. Just so like learning the cast is easy. So watch Noelle after she gets shielded. Let me mute this real quick. This music's kind of loud. Alright. She does dash up when normal. She gets shielded. So instead of shielding back, she just presses B plus C. So if you press B plus C without shielding, you use up half of your... You use up... I don't know if it's half, but it's a large amount of the moon gauge that you have available. It gets eaten up. So maybe if you don't have enough to use it, you don't get to use it. You just get bopped because you're locked out. So the risk is that you're using up X amount of your moon gauge to do this, which means maybe you can't have a moon drive last for as long as you want it to, right? Or if you're put back in the same situation, you might have to use this meter again to get out like this, right? Which means, again, you cannot moon drive immediately. You have to get that meter back somehow. So there's a risk involved there. Also, if they don't do anything after this, they just like as you fly over there, you can double jump out of it, but you know, usually because you're in the air, you might be in a worse position. But it's positioning type thing. RPS in your favor, like other than just getting out of the for the gauge, maybe. I mean, people will try to figure that out when the game comes out. Obviously, that's like it's very standard for fighting games. People try to figure out like how to game the system with stuff. Yeah, you get some moon meter back if you shield something. So that it's, you know, if you're correct, kind of, you get something back. You're not just completely ASL. I mean, SOL. I don't know why I said ASL. SOL. Yeah. Nice frame. She's a fucking hussy. All right, let me go look for let me go look for the other videos. All right. This one has all the other stages. I'll keep it quieter. What is this again? Oh, right. Moon skills. So to do moon skills, you just press a direction and B plus C. Blah 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 blah. Soul. Shield nothing might be the tech, but the hype of the shield will be real if it happens. Yeah, it's gonna be like the standard stuff when people know how to shield each other. Yeah, it looks like you get 2 moon skills. Yeah, it looks like you get 2 moon skills. Right, that's a moon skill. Actually, no, Akia has 3, right? She has EXDP, she has Flame Carpet, and she has Pinwheel. Not Pinwheel. What do you call that fucking move? The one where like she flips and has the red shit around her. She has Moon Skill Slide, Moon Skill DP. Yeah. See, he does Moon Skill DP, he can jump after it if it whiffs. Which is nice because it's like, oh hey, it didn't hit them, whatever. I used some of my moon meter, who cares? Oh yeah, the knife lunge, right. Hedgehog. Oh yeah, it might be BCN direction. Wait, did she do something right before she started Moondrive? Oh wait, Moondrive is just fucking B plus C? Ooh. So you have to be careful about directions then. I wonder. Maybe you can do like heat option select. You can do Moondrive option select. That's for later. That's for later. You also the macro for backdash and forward dash is still A plus B. So it's like current Melty. That's nice. Yeah, it's nice. Okay. They're just showing that Arcwid, when she's in Moondrive, she has access to 2 air dashes and 3 jumps. So she did somersaults, Moondrive, alright. So that makes it safe. Why could she not Moondrive cancel this? Oh, is not every move cancelable into Moondrive? Because if so, that's very important if that's the case. That means you can't just do fucking reversal Moondrive out your ass. You have to think about what move you're going to do, because let me go back to here. So if you notice, when she does the first somersault into Moondrive, you don't get the prompt for invincibility over here. So maybe this somersault is not invul, but you can Moondrive if it gets blocked or something, right? Only non-invincible moves can be Moondrive cancelled. That's so fucking smart. So that means you can't just be a degenerate and be like, I'm gonna do fucking invul DP Moondrive and see what happens. They're like, no, you have to commit to something. So if you do like your DP that doesn't have all the invul, You're doing this because you want to like get out and you don't think you can get away with doing normal DP. No ST, no strive. What's it called? Kinda, yeah. Kinda. DP Red RC. This is essentially like DP Red RC, but you can't do it on all your DPs. Well, you can't RC on whiff. You can't DP. You can't RC DP on whiff. That's like it has to be blocked. But in this game, it looks like you can't. You don't even have that option. Yeah, it's ADP CS. Yeah, it's ADP CS. But that's fine. It's like good. This shit's gone. I don't have to worry about that shit on wake up anymore. Like they do this once and like it's gone for like what 5-6 seconds, and they have to get it back again. Like this shit doesn't come up all the time. You can move driver to DP whiffs. That's still fine. I think that's fine. This is just combo extension. Yeah, you just moon drive during gaps. And you moon drive back when you see them do moon drive. That's how you charge meter. Damn, they really kept this game as fucking 4 buttons. That's crazy. Moon drive way more expensive than CS? Yeah, exactly. It's more expensive because like there's no gauge to get it back. Like you have to wait a certain amount of time before you get the ability to do it. You just have enhanced stuff. That's like it. No, it's fine. I don't care. Like people making it seem like, oh, you could do degenerate shit now. The block and dig a wake up. Where? I want to run my offense. I also don't want to block a wake up. Where? Look at me, I'm a top player. That's everybody. That's everybody right there. She's a healthy. Yeah, she's very healthy. Oh, that's the end of the video. All right, so that's how that works. There's another video. Is it this one? Is this one? Oh, this is talking about rebeats. Yeah, it's talking about rebeats. Boom, 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 boom. Easy, right? So essentially, they're saying here, if you press the A button twice, 3 times, you get your 5A, and then you get the string into launcher. So if you press 5AAA, you get the launcher. You press 5BBB, you get the launcher. You press 5CCC, you get the launcher. Like the string is still the same. It's important to notice that. So that first part's her 5A, right? The second part, that kick, it looks like it's always tied to you pressing the button after the first one. So if you press 5A, you get this kick. And if you press A the 3rd time, you get this launcher. Now we go to the B normals. 5B, she still has the kick after she presses 5B, so you still get, like, this sequence is still canned. It's just that where you start from matters. So if you press 5B, you cannot do 5A to get, like, that kick. You have to go back into 5A and then match 5A all the way through. Same thing with 5B. So if you do 5A, 5B, if you do 5A, 5B, you have to press 5B again after. So that way it goes up. Yeah, it's like Grand Blue auto combo. So the thing is, I have to read the translated stuff after, but we'll see. She does 5C here, right? She presses 5C again. Guess what? It's that same kick that cans into. It's like a canned sequence into launcher, like I said earlier. Bonk. Bam. So this string here is 2A, 2A, 5B, 2B, 5C, 2C. So from here, she just presses, after that last 2C, she presses C again because she can't do it from anything else. Like, she can't do any other normals. I think she's used up all her normals already. So this should just be straight launcher if that's what you want to do. You have to press one of those again. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, this is training mode, by the way. Because I see Arkwood has 4 bars, but she hasn't lost a round yet. Yeah, the game says that if you try to do 2A more than 3 times, the game is just gonna automatically put you into your auto combo. 2A, 2A, 1, 2, 3. So once you go past 3, you go to your, if you mash A again, auto combo starter. You think you can just rapid beat after a full ass ground string? That's gonna, maybe. Oh, actually no. There's supposed to be a rule about that. I'll have to read the translated notes. It might be a -2. That's the other thing. Yeah, you have to count 5A mash. Yeah, you have to. That's crazy, isn't it? You can't just fucking mash 2A like an animal. And you probably lose a lot of damage because if you start with 2A, it's pretty scaled. Same thing. But as long as you haven't used it beforehand to start the, like, you know how if you have 5A available and you go into that string that Arcwood just did, so let's look at that. She does 2A, 2A. She does 2A like 3 times. Then she does 5B. 2B, 5C, 2C, and it's like, okay, you haven't gotten hit yet, so I'm just gonna rebeat back to 5A to make myself safe and get my space back. That's how this works. Do you do 4A for the rapid fire or something? You do 5A. It seems like you can do... It seems like the direction does not matter. What matters is how many times you hit the button beforehand. You got a 4A? Yeah. Yeah, you gotta do 4A, and I think the game locks you out. Oh, that's the end of the video? Holy shit. Alright, where is this Twitter thread? Is it this one? Is this one? Who the fuck DM'd me? Okay, cool, you can't see it. Okay, alright, that's fine. Just... I gotta stretch. Okay, let's go. Get the translated notes. Zoom in so everyone can read it. You all can read it, right? Yeah. Okay, here we go. Rapid beat explanation. AAA, BBB, CCC, rapid beat exists. 2A and 4A, previously 5A, are possible to link into each other up to 3 times before automatically transitioning into rapid beats. You cannot reverse rapid beat during a rapid beat. You cannot reverse beat during a rapid beat, excuse me. So you cannot do rapid beat and then 2B. You are stuck in your rapid beat sequence. You got a message? I looked at it on another screen. I'm not trying to like have you guys see what my DMs look like. Hold on. Just want it off the screen. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Shield explanation, 1 of 2. A/C after successful shield results in a shield counter at the pop-up move. You can special cancel the middle hit of rapid beat on it. Maybe. We'll find out. Let me get the game and find out. B. B after a successful shield results in a cross-up counter, which locks on. So when you press B, you home in on where they are and you hit them. So it'll just get to you. B plus C after a successful shield results in an invulnerable diagonal tackle that costs meter. Moon thrust. I think I'm just gonna call it moon thrust. Fuck it. But yeah, moon thrust is invulnerable, which is hilarious actually. But doing moon thrust means you use up X amount of meter. Shield explanation. After a shield clash, the attacker can cancel into shield at any point. Shield replies. Hey, thank God. Moon skill explanation. Moon skills are upgraded versions of special moves that cost moon icons meter. They can be activated by inputting a cardinal direction along with B plus C. Some of them can be jump canceled on with. You saw Tono. Tono did DP canceled on with. Moon skill explanation 2 out of 3. When the moon skill icon is filled past 50%, B plus C allows you to activate Moon Drive. Moon Drive will upgrade your moon skills and the magic circuit will slowly increase, allowing additional air dash and additional jump. It looks like everybody has that. My mango folder? Oh, you can actually see that. It's whatever. Moon skill explanation 3 of 3. Moon Drive has no ending lag, and you can use it to aid confirms as well. However, you cannot Moon Drive cancel moves with invincibility if they are blocked. 2 A plus B to Moon Charge, which will increase both your magic circuit and moon icon. Slight correction. Moon Drive has no startup. It seems to have a bit of recovery. It's correct. It seems to have been correct. Okay. Oh, you choose like it's directional based, so it's like forward, back, down, maybe up. We'll figure that out as we go along. I think that was everything from all the videos, right? This is all the shield explanation. This is the moon skills stuff, and then we talked about the rebeat stuff, right? Okay. What's this video? Because I had Kohaku on it. I'm like, where the fuck's Kohaku? Or Koma? Yeah, that's the moon skill stuff, yeah. That's just the moon skill stuff they're talking about. Moon skill into repeat, okay. Okay, so that seems pretty... That was very informative. That's like